that shit.
The hell kind of uncle you
got?
got?
Fucked up. Huh?
I got tattoos, but I'm not like tattoo crazy. Like that shit really hurts.
Hey, bro, 13, bro.
Even on a lighter note.
Smoking, bro, trying to have sex, shit like that at 13, bro.
What high school you went to?
Douglas Hanson.
Okay.
White as hell.
White as hell. When you
White
was
as
at
hell,
school,
man.
you went
White
with the
as
white
hell.
folks.
We get taxes for free, nigga. No charge. Come on, cuz.
Tell ourselves for free, nigga. We want to get tatted anyway.
Nigga, sure.
You tatted.
Man, true story, bro. First time every day, I fucked that shit up to the max. Like,
He talking to the max.
Who was on?
my uncle.
To the max.
Your uncle?
My uncle.
Yo, what they do, man? Y'all see we back with another one. It's your boy Smoke, man.
Y'all already know, man. DJ Prince Patron. We off in the building, man. Waves Podcast. We bizak.
We been Zach, man. Y'all know what to do. We got a very special guest in this bitch, as always, man. My boy gonna bring it in. We finna turn this motherfucker up today. I ain't gonna count. Y'all ain't seen us in a minute, man. We been trying to fix this shit, get this shit right. Make sure everything in order for y'all, man. We got a couple in the vault for y'all, so we can just drop.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to, do it how we supposed to do it, so y'all ain't gotta wait no more.
For sure. They probably wondering, man, what's going on with the background, man. Where the backdrop at today, man? We in a new spot. We in a new location.
New low right now.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all where we at in a
I was
minute.
finna say you.
But we gonna let Brandon guess on.
We'll
Let Brandon guess. We'll let him tell us what we at. Sure.
Yo, so y'all see what the fuck it is, man. We got my boy M Lou on this bitch, man. Louville, man. Tatville, whatever you know him by, man. But I know you know him if you from Jacksonville.
Bro.
One thing about it,
In
man.
the city, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Tatville, aka Louville. Call me Lou if you want to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in the city. I've been here for about since I was born, nigga. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I'm finna make my mark. You know what I'm saying? Let niggas know I'm here. I'm gonna make my mark for sure.
For sure. That's what's up, my boy. So, damn, my boy. It's so crazy. I've been knowing you a little minute. When I met you was doing tattoos?
Hell yeah.
How long y'all been knowing each other?
I know this nigga since like
Probably about
2019.
What year it is?
2018.
2018,
4, 5
2019. Yeah, 4, 5 years. When you started doing tattoos?
Damn near around that. I was dibber dabbling a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, but I really took that shit serious like 19, 20. That's when I got my LLC for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Started selling myself as a business. Then after that, here we are, you feel me? But like, hell yeah. I met that nigga like 2018, for sure.
Damn, so when you was 19, 20, you started your own LLC and took it serious. Like you did it the real route. You weren't just doing tattoos. You made sure you was a legal business. Was you filed taxes your first year?
Fuck. I mean, yeah. I did because the only reason why I did file the first year because it was for the job I worked the previous year. But I ain't filed for my actual business.
Okay, not for your business. That's what I was asking.
But let me start here though. You 19. What made you have a mindset to go get an LLC? How did you even know what an LLC was?
Most people don't know what that is at 19. They don't even think about it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What's the first time you heard about LLC?
I grew up in two worlds, cause I ain't gonna lie. I grew up in a white society and I grew up in black society. When I went to school, I was like with the crackers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you from here, right?
Jacksonville.
Now I gotta ask you this. I always ask.
So,
What high school you went to?
Douglas Hanson.
Okay.
White as hell.
White
as
as
hell.
When you
White
was
as
at
hell.
school, you went
White
with
as
the white
hell.
folks.
I co-sign that. White
Yes,
as hell.
sir.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
For sure.
So like boom, so like I call it. So like boom, I'm at these white school. You know what I'm saying? Now mind you, I got great benefits. I learned a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna discredit the school by any means, but.
And by the way, for those who don't know, DA School of the Arts.
School of the Arts.
That's what you doing now.
You doing art. So it worked.
Hey man,
Shit,
shout
it
out
worked.
You know, it's
Stay in school, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna say
Stay in school,
I never
man.
thought I'd be a tattoo artist. You know what I'm saying? I thought I'd be on some like graphic design or like, you know what I'm saying, like album covers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like selling my portraits. Now that I am gonna do clothing line shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
So
right now,
what made you go get it,
bro?
So you knew about it because you grew up with a different type of people.
Yeah. So as far as LLCs, how I found about LLCs and how I found about the business aspect of things, bro. Like I want to like, you know what I'm saying, I want to be different, you know what I'm saying, than like every other nigga that I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody was, you know what I'm saying, trying to sell drugs, everybody was trying to do other shit. I wanted to find some shit where I could like legitimize my true talent and still live how I want to live. Tag. Like bro, like I create my own schedule. I can wake up when I want to, you know what I'm saying? I can tap when I want to, how I want to tell them. I can tell them no if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I don't do that because every time I love what my client bring. But you know what I'm saying? Like I can really control my whole narrative, you know what I'm saying?
Your own boss. You're an entrepreneur.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's when it came out. I said, damn, I'm really tapping on this. And I like tats. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted tats since I was like 6, because I would always draw myself when I'm at school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on with tats.
So
Like,
you always knew how to draw somewhat, like better than most people you was in class with.
I would say, you know what I'm saying? I grew up like stenciling, like elementary school. I would go every Friday. We would go to the library and like buy little books. You know what I'm saying? Just to read for the week. I would never buy like actual reading books. I would get like how to draw books. Take them bitches home. You know what I'm saying? I would stencil them bitches. Then I would try to draw it from like seeing it, then draw it from memory.
Hey, that's lit.
Then I would take it back to school, then, you know what I'm saying, just get a whole new book, you know what I'm saying? So I would do it every week, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like in elementary school, you know what I'm saying, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, doing this, you know what I'm saying?
So where you from? My bad to cut you off. Where you from in Jacksonville?
Sin City.
Sin City. Your people from Sin City?
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? My mama and my mama and her people from Sin City, you know what I'm saying? But my pops, he from Louisiana.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely know that.
So who was making sure you stayed in the library and shit? Getting books and stuff.
My teachers, you know what I'm saying? They took us like literally every Friday. They would take us like during her period. We would go to the library, pick out books, and go back to class. You know what I'm saying? And that was our book for the week.
It's crazy because I ain't gonna cap. Since I've been a chick, legit. I don't know if it's because of where I'm from in Jacksonville, but a lot of people where I'm from, like they was like the same kind of distracted as I was. Like we was. It's sad to say that I ain't see the value in books and learning for real until I got grown. But like in Jacksonville, from people from other sides of town, like they was raised to know that it was like that was a necessity. So like
I think people in like certain communities, I ain't gonna just put it on your side. Cause that North rough too.
Yeah, no, I'm not just saying it's my side.
Yeah, that North rough and that South rough too. I think if you grow up in a certain community, like people make it cool to be like, reading ain't cool.
Yeah, it's cool to be dumb.
Right.
It's cool to be dumb. Be in the streets.
Oh,
Fuck that school shit. Like that's literally what I was around when I was like, bro. I grew up. I'm 27, bro. I grew up thinking about, bro. I was 13 jumping the gate of middle school skipping, bro.
Yeah.
That's bad, bro. 13, bro.
Even on a lighter note,
Smoking, bro. Trying to have sex, shit like that at 13, bro.
Even on a lighter note, like the kids who probably did engage in like learning activities, a lot of that stuff ain't come out of a book, cause it done been so easy for our generation to just watch some shit or to just cut YouTube on and learn about some shit.
Yeah.
Like it's everything that's probably on YouTube. Somebody already wrote a book about it before in the library. It's probably been sitting on the shelf for a number of years. It's just now that we got YouTube. People been writing books before. People writing books
from the beginning of
since
time.
it was people. You know what I'm saying?
Letters, notes, books.
But think about like the first time you ever seen a how-to video. A how-to video probably came around like on VHS. Like I done bought a how-to video on tape when I was younger. Like how to.
I probably ain't never seen it.
But even then, that's like the
Disney
90s.
Channel videos.
That's the 90s compared to like the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like don't nobody. Well, I ain't gonna say don't nobody, but a lot of people won't really regurgitate our information or get our information out of books no more. We get it from like
the internet,
the
phone.
You know what I'm saying?
I get every. I just it's crazy.
Ironically, it's books on here, but we don't really even use them.
I bought 2 audiobooks.
You do?
I bought 2 audiobooks, and
I did too. I got 2.
Yesterday, I went to Barnes and Noble and got a discipline book, how to be disciplined in life. But
what's the title?
How to be disciplined, or I don't know. I ain't read it yet, but I bought it because that's what was on my mind. And when
somebody
I
might
get
want to
some free
read
time,
that.
no, I'm gonna read it.
Yeah. No, I say somebody one of these people might want to read. Comment, man. Comment. Go in the comments, man. Comment whatever book you read right now.
Bro, cause I don't read.
Comment a book that you think
draw.
one of us should read.
Draw, nigga. Like I said, I picked up them how to draw books. I ain't pick up no literature, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like don't mind you. Like
That's great though, cause that worked for your
I
craft.
had to grow up to really appreciate the knowledge of reading. You know what I'm saying? Like now, yeah, I'll read for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you gain knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You can't always watch a video. You can't always, you know what I'm saying? Like look at somebody do something to gain knowledge. Not everybody gonna tell you everything, but a book, I definitely gonna show you some shit. Right. But like I'm saying, as a jit, I wasn't worried about that. I was worried about drawing, doing other meaningless shit. You feel me?
So did somebody teach you how to draw? Or you did it on your own? Like you just was strictly through them books and them stencils, or Or did you get that drawing from somebody?
Shit. My mama said I got that from my granddad because he had his own type of artistry. He was a sculptor. You know what I'm saying? My granddad was a sculptor. He liked to sculpt out of wood, you know what I'm saying? Out of different materials, mediums and shit like that. So she said I got that from him.
It's just in you.
You feel me? So like I could definitely say that too. And then like I said, I practice all the time, you know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, people tell me, bro, I can't draw. Like, cuz. You can. Anybody can do anything. It's just practice makes perfect. Right. You know what I'm saying? I tell people, like I tell you my story. I went every fucking Friday and got me a book.
Right.
And drew out that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tracing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got my references. That's how I got my inspiration, my creativity. You know what I'm saying? Off of drawing different shit, seeing different things. You know what I'm saying? Exploring my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I really used to go out in nature and just sit outside and draw forest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, literally. Now, when I went to actual art school, they told me that's one of the hardest things to draw because nature is never perfect. It's never linear.
It's never still.
You know what I'm saying? It's never still. Nothing's the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's organic, so it's never you can never really capture the full capacity of nature. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
how you get from a pencil or a pen or a paintbrush to a needle though? Cause that's a different step to draw on a piece of paper that you can't feel nothing on versus putting on somebody's skin where it hurt. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I see y'all boys. I got me a little something. I got a little something, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, and we was talking about it before we even did the episode. I kept it real with him. I got tattoos, but I'm not like tattoo crazy. Like that shit really hurts. And I can take
really
it.
Hurts.
I can take it.
My boy ain't
but
with
it's
that
not
pain.
nothing that I just wake up and be like, oh, let me go let a nigga poke me for 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Like, nah,
hour and a half.
Man,
I was in the chair for like an hour and a half one time. I'm so ready to get out that bitch, boy.
Now I'm gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never sat in a chair for a tattoo long than 2 hours.
That's a long time.
And look at how many like you know what I'm saying? I'll say like it's under 2 hours, like hour 30. You know what I'm saying? My stomach, I damn near took like this right here. Then it took like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? But that was the longest time I probably got. You know what I'm saying? Every other one, that shit was.
How you get from the pen to the needle though?
But me and my homeboy Tapman AD, you know what I'm saying? I call our boy out right now, man. Y'all boy add that boy too. He a great artist in the city as well. Tapman AD. But like me and him, you know what I'm saying? We was 18 together. That's one of my brothers for real. You know what I'm saying? That's nigga I grew up with art shit. You know what I'm saying? So we was smoking one day high and like we was both getting tired. He was like, damn, bro, you know how to draw, right? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga know how to draw, nigga like tats, shit, nigga might as well pick up a fucking needle and like make this shit happen, nigga. We could tie something for free, nigga. No charge? Come on, cuz.
Tat ourselves for free, nigga. We wanna get tatted anyway.
Nigga, sure.
Get tatted.
Man.
So what was the first tattoo? Cause I'm assuming y'all did them on each other.
Y'all did them on each other?
Nah.
By
the first tat I ever did was
on yourself?
Yeah, bro. That shit right there. That's the first tat I ever did on myself, bro.
You got something.
Like ain't nobody, y'all probably can't see that shit, but that shit
it's like a little line. It ain't even nothing.
That was the first tat.
It looked like a scar. I'm gonna keep it real. It looked like a scar.
I myself though. That's the first tat I got.
That is not a tattoo, bro.
That's the first tattoo I ever got. But it's the first time I tatted myself because I didn't know how deep to go.
Bro,
that's
like a needle slip. That look like he was supposed to be going over here. He just went by a little bit.
No, bro, I don't even know what to cover that shit.
What you was supposed to be doing? A heartbeat?
A line. A fucking line. But nah, real shit though. But like, nah, the first tattoo I ever did, it was on my uncle, bro. And true story, bro. The first tattoo I ever did, I fucked that shit up to the max. Like,
he talked to the max.
Who was on?
My uncle.
To the max.
Your uncle?
My uncle, like, my uncle did some real shit though. He was like, cause he was really, you know what I'm saying, wanna get a nigga to that point where I could like, you know what I'm saying, tattoo for real. So he was like, listen, man, I'm gonna give you my whole left leg. Go crazy. I said, nah, you bullshit. Like, you ain't finna just let me tap whatever on his. Then nah, I'm dead ass serious. You tap whatever on my left leg. Go crazy.
And you went crazy on it and fucked it up.
So listen. What happened was,
oh man,
the first tat
the
first tat I did God in Arabic. That shit was, you know what I'm saying, that shit was straight. I went a little deep, but I wanted my second tat I did on him. I tried color, and I did too early. I did green, yellow, and blue. And bro, when I tell you the next day, Cause like at first I didn't understand like you know what I'm saying like how the yellow is not gonna pop up at first. You know what I'm saying because you got the blood popping out, so it's not. You know what I'm saying
you're not really gonna see it.
It's not really gonna see it at first. You know what I'm saying?
It's in there.
But I'm thinking nah, that bitch supposed to come off rip, so I'm shaking that bitch.
You digging hard as a motherfucker.
10 minutes later, I been bloody. All right, next day that nigga shit swole. That nigga shit saying he can't even walk.
Oh
Man,
my goodness.
But that nigga shit got infected as fuck. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
my
That shit,
goodness.
it like me as an artist, like me, like, cause bro, I said, but if I do this shit, I don't want to fuck nobody up, bro.
Good thing it would be
You know what I'm saying, bro? I damn near stopped tap for 2 months, bro. I stopped tap for 2 months. I was like, yeah, I ain't fucking with this shit. I said, nah, bro. If I'm gonna do this to motherfuckers, like, nah, cuz, like, fuck that. Then boom, I'm gonna be like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. Take that shit, nigga.
The hell kind of uncle
Like,
you
niggas
got?
gonna fuck up. Huh?
What the hell kind of uncle you got? He a drunk uncle, ain't he?
Bro, he was all the above.
Hey.
You let him sit around there and drink, don't
I love that nigga, but he was all the above, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, but he was like, nigga, fuck that shit, bro. Like, nigga keep going, nigga.
Hey,
I said, all right,
We need more uncles like him.
Like-
Cause look at what the fuck we got out of that.
Yeah,
sure,
bro. He
for
was like,
sure.
nigga, keep going,
The
nigga. Like,
fuck?
fuck. So I'm like, all right,
shout
fuck
out
it.
to him.
Shout out to Unc, man.
Real
Unc.
shit.
Hey, Unc.
I
Shout out
love
to
you,
Unc.
Shout out to Unc,
Shout
man.
out to
boy.
him.
Hey, keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
This nigga is crazy.
But nah, bro, yeah, so he was like, bro, go crazy. And I said, all right. I said, boom, did that. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I gradually progressed. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? Then after I started tattooing myself, like I tattooed my whole left arm, bro. This whole left arm and
Cause you right-handed.
all my leg, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And all my leg tattoos I did myself. You know what I'm saying? Really, I tattooed my legs because I ain't want a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want nobody to
Nobody else ain't
fuck.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted that, but like. I didn't tattoo everything on myself.
Hey, so that's a good question. How do you feel when you gotta do male leg tats? And like, have you ever had the? I don't even want to ask you this. Like, tat a male somewhere you ain't want to tat him?
I never had that. I feel like niggas just knew. I feel like niggas just knew. Like not to try me with no shit like that.
They just know.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had one.
It's not. I mean, you.
Like I'm saying, I hope it never come, but I know that's the industry that I'm in. You never know what happens. You know what I'm saying? I live by a
So
rule.
if
You
it
never
come,
know when.
you gonna decline it?
Respectfully, I promise you. Like I said, I had one situation.
So
where
like a high leg tat, you doing a
bro,
you doing the whole leg tat, or like you're not doing no leg
yeah,
tat,
see,
like the
like,
whole leg tat.
like, bro, it's a minimum. It's a line you gotta cross, cause like you
You
know
gotta
how
be a
many-
full blown artist, man.
But you know how many female artists? Like I said, all right, I'm an artist. I'm a single contractor. Okay, I choose what I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for nobody.
That's your purpose.
You know what
That's
I'm
your
saying?
reason for doing it.
So I can literally say whatever the fuck I want to say, cause nigga, my contract is what I wrote. If you don't respect that, go find somebody else. Like I'm not trying to be green, but that's just with the business that I'm
What
in.
you
You know what I'm
comfortable
saying?
with? You want to do your best work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna be want to focus on a nigga Johnson.
You feel me? And if I'm not comfortable in the space that I'm in to perform properly, then I'm not gonna set myself up for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So on top of that, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm homophobic, none of that shit, bro. It's just like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I just not with that. But like,
Certain shit you comfortable with, certain you ain't. It ain't got nothing to do with homophobia.
no, I'm saying like some people will really call that shit homophobic.
Listen, we ain't gonna entertain them folks, man.
But like real shit though, on top of that. But what else?
So,
But yeah,
so started at 18, 19,
yeah,
20, 25 now, 24, 24 now. Got your own shop, Tatville.
That's where we at right now.
How many artists you got? That's where we at right now.
That's where we at
in
right now, man.
Tatville.
We at Tatville. Shout out to Tatville, man. You need them tats. Come through.
How many artists you got?
I got 3 people in here right now doing tattoos. I got 1 piercer, and then I got my uncle back here doing. Cutting hair.
So a 24-year-old started his LLC at 19, 20. Got his own shop in Jacksonville, Florida. Got 5 people working with him.
How long you had the shop?
It's a year and some change. So that's like
Done
a year and
had
2
it
months.
for a year and some change. Honestly, more ups and downs or more downs than ups. This for the business. This for the business owners.
I'll say by me owning my first building, I'm saying it has been ups and downs. You can always have up and downs in business, and we're not looking to like owning a business. Your first 3 years of business is gonna be your most horrible years. And after that, that's when you start seeing the upbringings of what you really put in after them 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree.
So like, Yes, do I have difficulties? Yes, you know what I'm saying? But if you're a businessman, if you're really about what you do, that shit don't mean shit. You gonna get past that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make that shit work and get that bread or do whatever you gotta do and make it work. You know what I'm saying? Get to the next day. Because at the end of the day, the next day not gonna be easier than what happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Shit might get harder. So you gotta be able to handle that shit. So it's like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So this shit, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, like.
Hey, man, I love that, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. I love the fucking mindset. I listen to you preach that shit 30 times in a row. I would listen to that shit. That shit was motivating what you said, bro. I ain't gonna cap. And more, bro, more people need 24-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 15-year-olds need to listen to what you said, bro. Like, just real shit, bro. That's just daily shit, bro. That's everyday shit. That's how people need to think about it every day, bro. This shit only gonna get harder.
Bro, I think logically, bro. Like, I'm not an emotional person. I'm a very logical person. I think about, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, what's gonna work, how it's gonna work, you know what I'm saying? If I think like this, if I get in my feelings about shit, it's gonna fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I gotta make sure shit move for the business logically, so in the end, I can live how I wanna live. I can feel how I wanna feel. You know what I'm saying?
Some good thoughts, man. You gotta have that good positive
bro. So like
vibe, man. Bring positivity.
So like I done had good, you know what I'm saying, good things as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I started this bit just by myself. You know what I'm saying? Now I got 4 other people in this bit with me. I got 5 other people in this bit with me, you know what I'm saying? We working hard. I'm like, we all working together, you know what I'm saying? I'm not over nobody. People I bring in my team be equal, you know what I'm saying?
I said working with. I already know. Take a team.
Be with me, you know what I'm saying? Not under me, none of that shit. Cause I want people to eat just like how I eat, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do it for. Like, before in my bio, I used to put, I'm a neighborhood artist. I'm for the people, I'm trying to make sure everybody get what they want. That's why I don't charge like crazy niggas be charging, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak on other artists, but like, I know people tax, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, niggas done told me some outrageous shit before, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah,
Niggas done told me some outrageous numbers before, boy.
Bro, like,
hey, I ain't gonna cap.
I try to make sure I look out for everybody and everybody that I can, cause like, I know how it would be for me if I was in a situation, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, cause I remember, you know what I'm saying, I had looked out to artists, you know what I'm saying, to get an apprenticeship. He taxed me, and I told him I already had my equipment, my ink, everything. I was set. You know what I'm saying? I just need you to just narrate me through the process. He taxed me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the name. I ain't gonna say the name.
You paid it?
I know I didn't pay him.
Oh, okay. So he was trying to tax.
After that, I went to YouTube, and I learned everything I learned right now, everything in this business that I learned for tattooing, I YouTube.
Man, I got a brother, man. Every time anything go wrong with his car, it don't matter what go, man. It can be the goddamn engine. That boy go to YouTube to fix that motherfucker. If he can just, like, if it would be cheaper for him to fix it than just, and more convenient for him to fix it than go get it, like, he is fixing that shit, bro.
Definitely. What most people don't understand.
YouTube is, man, bro, we got everything in our hands to be successful how we want to be, man.
I mean, I don't want to discredit education or like the school system, nothing like DCPS, nothing like that, but like, you know what I'm saying, you can learn way more off the internet, you know what I'm saying, if you apply yourself, you know what I'm saying?
It's not, you might not learn more, like, but you could master your craft easier.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, because school is going to teach you a variety of things. It's going to discipline you a certain way. But on YouTube, you might just focus on what you want to learn, and you might just keep learning that and master it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to really learn math, science, reading. You know what I'm saying?
So like, well, I guess what I was trying to say, like, as far as like that, like, if you got something that you know that you want to do,
YouTube would be more valuable
than going to school. You can really find that shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta pay thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying, tuition, you know what I'm saying, to really, if you already know what you want, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta pass a test though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that you can really do. You know
for sure. Like, if you like, cause I consider all these trades, still these are all trades. You know what I'm saying? Skilled trades. Yeah. So if you're doing a trade, I feel like there's an abundance of information out there enough for you to go find it for yourself. But I also feel like, depending on what you're doing, if it affects the life of somebody else, I feel like you should go to some kind of formal school where somebody has to clear you to do this certain kind of thing. Whether that be some kind of certificate, whether that be a degree, whether that be some kind of license. I do feel like certain things you do need to be kind of like cleared to do. Like, you can't just YouTube how to operate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube not gonna tell you that. They might tell you everything you wanna know, but when it comes time to cut some shit open,
certain shit
like,
you need that.
It should be a pilot off rip.
Nah, like you know what I'm saying? Like, and even with the simulators, like it's somebody behind you watching you move that simulator, letting you know, like, all right, this is what you should be doing. You doing good, you not doing good. Like, even if it's just supervision, some things you not always gonna get that supervision.
You gotta have with certain shit when other people's life are in hands. You gotta go through some other training, but like really tattoo artists, if I'm right or wrong, it ain't really no school. It's just like a test you gotta pass, right?
If you can find
yourself.
like a little,
you don't even have to know how to tattoo. If you pass a test, shit,
true enough.
You can have your own shit.
In his case, the saying the story, he was trying to tax him for the info.
Right.
But if you can find one that ain't gonna tax you, but I'm pretty sure if you could have got that for free, and he would have gave you all the knowledge that you wanted, you would have used it.
No, most definitely.
You feel me?
Yeah, like,
not saying that you wouldn't eventually have went to YouTube anyway, but now you would have got information off. You would have got first-hand info from him, and then you got second-hand info off the internet. It'd have been both.
People, person, it's gonna be right. It's gonna be shit that he gonna teach you in person that, like you said, you can't, cause he'd have automatically showed you that yellow ain't gonna pop up.
He would have just told you.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Instead of you having to learn on your own.
You know what I'm saying? When he came up, you'd have known. You would have never fucked nobody up. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it works both. I feel like you study. You have to study in person, but YouTube is great study for home, I guess.
I agree.
Yeah. But you have to find another in-person study or another for this type of, like if you're a barber or something, you can't just learn how to cut.
And even if you're not necessarily getting like advice from them, like how we talking, even if it's just somebody that you seen and you admire their work, and you kind of like model whatever you do after what it, even not copy, but you know what I'm saying? Like now, like how bruh do his browns. Maybe let me do Marines like that. You know what I'm saying? However you get inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody coming to the game just not seeing or not looking at nobody who ever came before them. You didn't see something, even if, like you say, it was them books. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I guess as far as tattooing, like I would go on Instagram and what I'm saying, like YouTube, and look at artists, look how they did certain things, and like look how actually look up the terminologies. You know what I'm saying? Look how they did these type of portraits, how they did these trash.
Follow the ones you like,
and then I would, you know what I'm saying, try these type of things
for sure
on clients. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I learned pretty much. You know what I'm saying as well. You know what I'm saying? So when you saying that, like like you really gotta go look at the experience from others. You know what I'm saying? To see how they got to where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't always want to like try shit. You want
for sure.
Because like that's I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy that I did that shit. I wish. You know what I'm saying?
Trials and tribulations, man. Tests and trials make you great, bro.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate where I'm at now. But if I did go to somebody, you know what I'm saying, that had some, you know what I'm saying?
It's just a good thing that you did it on Big Ump, man.
Yeah.
I got a question. So, you know, like AI?
Yeah.
That's big right now.
Big as fuck.
Like, could you ever see AI tattooing?
How would that work? A real life robot?
Because what I heard,
that's possible.
What I heard was they had they actually have a. This was
it's gonna be perfect. Like it should be perfect, right?
If the person don't move, yeah. I suppose
the person wouldn't be able to move the. Like they would probably have to hit a button. Because it probably
have to be like, you know how y'all put the outline first.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. I would see too many complications with that because you gotta deal with the complications.
I wouldn't sit under no robot.
You know what I'm saying? Like how would you?
Bro, imagine if a robot break with a needle on top of you and that bitch just keep going down.
Look, let's back up. Let's back up. Let me tell you where I got the idea from. Let me tell you where I got the idea from.
I'd rather my chances with a person.
Let me tell you where I got the idea from. And then let me explain. Let me explain further. Let me explain.
This shit hurt. You tell the robot this shit. I cannot stop.
So the idea came from, they got a machine that do lashes now. It's controversial because it's with your eye. Like that's a machine
girls will do anything
in front of your eye. You know what I'm saying? So at any given time, like you said with the needle, which you're not really using, I don't know what you use the thread or the lash. I don't really know how that works, but it's something that you're using to apply the lash onto your eyelash.
I'm not. It's
what if that
sharp,
shit?
Though. I know that.
It might, even if it ain't gotta be sharp because like, your eye.
A needle gotta be sharp though.
Cause like it's like
the tattoo
glue.
Unless they
put
finna laser you.
Like,
It ain't got, this ain't sharp, but if you push this down on your eye hard enough, this bottle ain't sharp, but if you push this bit down on your eye hard enough, it's gonna fuck your eye up.
But like, yeah, that shit. Like I said, with tattooing and AI, that's too many complications.
So let me tell you how I would see it, and then let me see what you say.
All right, smooth.
All right. So boom, a human do the consultation.
Yeah.
Okay. So the AI is only gonna be solely for tat.
I feel like a human would be over it too, right?
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna work in my mind. All right. So you come in, you do the consultation with a human like yourself, somebody who know about tattoos. You know what I'm saying? You basically probably do the outline yourself to proportion that person's. You know, everybody don't got the same size arm, don't got the same size leg, don't got the same size skin complexion, skin tone. You're gonna input all that information into the machine. By now they'll be made a little program for that. Dark skin, light skin, this tone, this tone. They probably got a whole little lineup of skin tones that you can just click on whichever, or I give you one better.
The machine already gonna know all
I give you one better.
The machine gonna know
I give you one better. You take a picture of it with your phone and upload skin tone on your phone, and it goes straight to the computer. So the computer knows exactly what shade that this person is.
What part of your body.
And what part of the body is. So you do the consultation with the person, right?
That
do the consultation with the person.
Your body, measure your arm.
You do all the dirty work. The only thing you're not doing is the tag. All they gotta do is sit there and you put the machine based on where they want to do the tag. Outline already there. Skin tone, the colors, all that's already uploaded into the machine.
Listen.
So I'm gonna say this. Skin tone don't really like. I'm saying it depends on the skin texture. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when it comes to skin texture, everybody's skin different. You know what I'm saying? Then you really gotta.
So you can't put that in there.
You might.
Like,
man, I'm not going through that, bro.
Yeah.
For a tattoo.
Then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta worry
I call my dog Lou.
You gotta worry about telling the AI to stop. You know what I'm saying? Just what if you gotta get up or some shit like that.
Like a butt.
Like a
big red button.
What if the button stop? What if your nerve in your other arm just can't
how much
push it?
Is that artist probably gonna get that artist is getting paid less at that point by AI doing his work. So that's gonna either lessen the income for an artist, and he's not gonna want the AI at all, or it's gonna lose jobs for all tattoo artists.
But this probably not artists that's making the AI. This is probably
the fucking government making it.
Some people who don't even know art. They just know how to make
people probably make.
They know how to make a machine that makes art.
Know how to make apps. There's probably people who know how to make a massage chair.
Yeah,
this is an advanced machine.
That'd be crazy.
I'm not saying it's not possible, because every day they come up with some crazy shit.
I don't think that. Well, I'm not gonna say ever, because I feel like eventually.
Now y'all are. Now what I'm gonna say is, I won't say that they will or they won't make it. But what I will say is, y'all are crazy if you don't think somebody in this world is gonna let the AI do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Just to be the first person to say that they did it.
Yeah, it might not make it. It might not make it big. Right.
Somebody gonna do that shit for sure.
Nigga say even if it's Soulja Boy.
Even if it's Soulja Boy, somebody's gonna do that shit. No cap.
For sure. So man, hey, tell these people what you got coming up, man. Tell these people, hey, you know what I'm saying? What you coming up with, man? What you hitting these people with? How you coming?
Pretty much, man.
What they need to do to contact with you?
Back to school coming, man. Everybody in college, everybody, you know what I'm saying, finna graduate. You know what I'm saying? You in junior. You know what I'm saying? You a junior finna be a senior, or you a sophomore finna be a junior. Holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Back to school coming.
What's the legal age for a tattoo?
So legal age.
You was talking about high school or college?
I was talking about both.
You talking about both?
Yeah. So 16, you know what I'm saying, 16, 17 with parent consent.
16, 17. That's when I got my first. I was 16, but by my mama came.
With parent consent.
16, 17 parent consent.
And not your fake ass big brother.
Yeah, no. I need your mama.
We don't need my dog getting in trouble.
Checking ID.
We need your mama or your dad.
Checking ID.
Everything on file.
I swear to God, you know what I'm saying?
Not just checking them, taking them bitches, you know what I'm saying?
Literally, that's
everything on file.
All that. So, you know what I'm saying? I got 30% off, you know what I'm saying? All course sleeves, you know what I'm saying? All students, you know what I'm saying? Getting all the students getting 20% off everything, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you want, 20% off, offer it. You know what I'm saying? Just bring your school ID. You know what I'm saying? I don't want your ID, I want your school ID, so I need to know that you're an actual active student. You know what I'm saying? Even if you gotta bring a report card or something, I need something. Bring your online, you know what I'm saying? School classes, something. but I need validation.
Need a picture of you in class, man.
Most definitely. So other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn around. Look, I may have a free tat day again. You know what I'm saying? I had one like 3 years ago. I had a free tat day, yeah.
A whole day? Like
I did. I literally had from 11 to 11. I was tatting free tats all day. Cause what happened was I said, but y'all give me to 1K, cause I legit started tatting. I said, man, y'all give me 1K, I'll do a whole day free tats. And they got me to the band.
Nigga say, damn. Hey.
Fuck, I woke up and I said, fuck, all right. Let's rock out.
Hey, that's real though. That's real though.
Then I woke up that next morning. It was like 11. I went outside. It was clear. 11:30 hit. Nigga, it looked like Project X was out my crib, cuz like I had like over 1,000 people at my house, bro. And at the time I'm staying next to my grandma, so she come outside tripping.
You put the address online?
Yeah, I mean, where niggas was gonna
You ain't think it was just gonna jump like
nigga,
that?
I did not think. I thought I was gonna have like.
You put
a
your
cool
grandma address online?
No. Like she stayed next door.
Oh, okay.
It's just when she came outside, it was so flooded. Niggas was like, oh, and her and
yeah.
Bro, my whole street was covered with cars, bro. It was cars everywhere. So like she thought some shit. She thought I was throwing a party. The grandma, nah.
And it's daytime and shit.
It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm throwing a party right now. Really, I just threw a crazy ass free deal and niggas eating this shit up right now. Real shit.
It did good for you, like clientele wise?
Clientele wise, definitely. I did have a good outcome in the end. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? What you put in is what comes out, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely did my dues when it came to that. I was tired. I did damn near 60 people that day.
Yeah.
But I did, I told you, palm side. Niggas trying to come with course.
You know niggas
shit.
Coming with, you know niggas
trying to
coming
get
with.
crazy shit like, nah, bro, I'm gonna do
Niggas say,
side.
this my palm, bro.
No,
this how big my palm is, bro.
I said, nah.
You got a favorite tattoo you ever did?
Every tattoo I ever did. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah,
We gonna send it. You gonna send it to? We gonna put it up there, man.
Yeah, we gonna put it right here. It's
We gonna put it up there.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, though, man. Tell them boys your Instagram name, Twitter, whatever you got, man. Where to find you, man. Tell them boys your shop name, your everything.
Find me 7173 Crane Avenue 32216. You know what I'm saying? Tuesdays and Thursdays, I got walk-ins 2 to 8 p.m.
Right here on the south side.
Bro, every other day, you know what I'm saying? Not walk-ins, appointments only. Sundays I'm off, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you can find me Tapville, you know what I'm saying? On Instagram and Louville, it's my personal. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? If you on Thread, get at me too.
You did all the art in here?
Yes, I did. I did all this art on this wall, that wall right there, and then my other artist, KLJ Inks, she did that wall right there.
Hey, this hard. I ain't gonna count y'all. His shop hard too.
If y'all know about all the artists in the shop, I got KLJ Inks. You know what I'm saying? KLJ Inks. Just make sure y'all know for real, you know what I'm saying? Then I got Chopping Off Ink. Then we be in this section is Tapman AD.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? We got great artists. And then my sister, she does my piercings, Narco Needles. You know what I'm saying? Then if y'all need a little trim up cut while y'all waiting for a tab something,
my boy got it all.
I got my uncle in the back with, you know what I'm saying? We hit the cut every
Shop.
So we
You
got
know
it
what
all
I'm
for you.
saying? And my boy gonna definitely, you know, if you of age, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can get a little lit in here sometime.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you
Get a
know.
little lit up here sometime. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with my boy shit. Yeah, though, man. But till next time, this will not be the first time y'all see my boy,
We
man.
back.
We fuck with y'all, man. First edition, man. Tapville, Lou. This my dog. I'm just Lou. He just Lou to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He just Lou to me. I ain't gonna count. So yeah, y'all fuck with him though, man. Instagram's in the link underneath. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Send it to your uncle, granddaddy if they want to get tatted. Send it to. They want to get on the podcast. I need. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do this. Comment your next tattoo you gonna get, man. Drop your next tattoo that you gonna get in the comments, man. We might get one. We might pay for one. We might sponsor one.
The best idea, we're gonna sponsor.
We'll sponsor.
And we're gonna vlog it. Get my boy.
And if I like it, I'm gonna go crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, believe that. Till next time.
Wave Podcast.
Smoking with Smoke.
I love y'all. Be safe.